Hey friends! How are you guys today? I'm looking in the wrong place again. I spent all day in a chair. I don't have much time today because I spent all morning, you can't tell in this light, but I was a hair model today. All that means is that my husband is in school to be a hairdresser, and they needed people to do coloring. I did a highlight and a tone today, and so it took way longer than we thought. And I have assisting at yoga tonight, so my time is like very limited. But you can't see, I have a really pretty rose gold tone to my hair. But this lighting, you can't tell. But it's super cute. Trust me. I love it. I really do. But I don't have a whole lot of time today. So I guess I'll make it quick. Oh, before I do though, I got something lovely in the mail yesterday. Look at that pretty envelope. This is from Print is Dead, and while it's not tarot related, it is witch related. I was watching the other day, I'll link it underneath, Becca, Tarot Night Owl, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with, did a video the other day where she showed this huge, beautiful hair that she had gotten from, I think it was a friend of hers. It's like bronze looking. I think she said it was made out of resin. It was gorgeous. But it struck me because I had bought a couple of days before an ink print from the Print is Dead shop on Etsy of a hair. And it reminded me of it. It looked sort of similar. Because hairs have been everywhere for me. Matter of fact, my grimoire, let's see, look. I got hair magic right here. And all kinds of stuff about hair as a totem animal, as a spirit animal, because it had popped up so much for me. And it came in yesterday. I was so excited. It's been 2.5, maybe 3 weeks that it took to come in, and I've just been waiting. And it has lovely paper. It's, I guess, I don't know if it's handmade or hand pressed paper, but it's like a watercolor type idea. It's got all these pretty edges. Are you ready? Oh my God, I love it. It's so beautiful, y'all. Oh my God. So I was really excited to get it in. I love it. The quality is excellent. I think I'm going to go after I assist tonight. I think I'm going to stop by a store. Sorry, y'all. I'm still snotty and it's gross and I can't help it. I think I want to frame kind of like that one here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got, it's like just two clear two clear pieces of glass that encase the picture and show the surround. But that way you'll be able to see that it looks like, you know, kind of torn paper. I think that's what I want to put this in. I have a couple of other prints that I got for my birthday from my mother-in-law. They're black and white, but they're like a black background with white. But they're kind of, you know, same idea-ish of some tarot cards. I think it's like a moth, some crystals, and the palm reading hand. They're really cute, 5x5s. I'll show them next time since I don't have much time today. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of really great VRs to the authenticity. I just love what everybody's talking about. I love all the questions that it brings up. Jennifer Ball had, sorry, Jennifer Ball, listen to me, wrong Jennifer. Jennifer, the Willow Wind, posted a VR, and she talked a little bit about cultural appropriation in there, and like that kind of sparks a whole different story, a whole different conversation. And being a Cajun, that sparks a lot of feels in me. Not only that, I am Native American, not that you can tell, but I do have a lot of Native American in my family. However, we do not, we're not affiliated with a tribe. It's my dad's great-grandmother, that it kind of came down through, as well as people further back in our lineage. We have quite a bit of it in our family, but we don't, like, not enough for me to be whatever, you know what I mean. But it is very sacred to me, and I love that aspect of it, and I love hearing the stories from my dad about his grandmother, you know what I mean? It's beautiful stories of her, you know, coal black hair and how wise she was. And again, I come from traiteurs, and I come from a line of spiritual people, so I don't know, there's a lot of stuff, and it's a shame, but I feel like because I don't look like it, you know, and that's what I mean, it's a whole other scope of stuff. Me, authentically, I identify with, obviously, my Cajun heritage. That's very strong and very dear to me. And, but I also have that Native American background, and I respect and I love that part of myself and my history. But again, because outwardly I don't appear so, then that puts a whole nother level of being appropriate, and which then goes on to authentic. Like, we could go on forever. Let's not get too deep today. Let's not get too deep. Woo! Clear it out. Clear the air out. No, we're not gonna do that today. Not today. Not today, boo. Anyway, since I am running late and I'm about to have to leave to go to yoga, what I'm using today is oh, look, that devil coming in. Don't talk about it today. This is the Line Strider's Journey, I believe it's called. I just called the Line Strider, so that's why I was like, I believe that's what it's called. I think it's like Journey. Very watercolory. Look, death. Leave it be. If that ain't something, huh? Beautiful watercolory deck. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So let's pull that for our day 10. Keep things light today, yeah? Oh, I don't want to shuffle. I don't want to shuffle. Oof. Beautiful. Our Queen of Swords. This energy is coming and saying sometimes it's better to be silent on things. That's how I'm feeling from this queen today. You don't always have to put your 2 cents in, Danny, about about certain things. Like, just sometimes it's best to let things be. You can hold things near and dear to yourself, to your chest. And you know, guys, in this day and age, it's so easy to put our shit out there, right? All we have to do is turn on our camera and boom. Everyone can hear our opinion. You know, everyone can join in the conversation. But again, with, you know, where we are as a society right now, it doesn't matter a lot of times about someone else's opinion, as long as our opinion is getting out there and our opinion is getting heard, and people see where we stand. But sometimes that's not important. You know, sometimes we can hold those things for ourselves, you know? So for me today, I can hold those things for me, and I can hold space for different discussions and different things today, and keep things light and happy and fun, because that's how I like to be. That is authentically me. is to keep things light. And I guess just sometimes, again, when things pop into our heads, we just feel the need to express that and to have a conversation. And while I love to be light and fun and discuss all kinds of crazy, awesome things, sometimes I have a tendency towards the serious, because I think I've mentioned that on one of my videos before. I love to talk to people about like real shit. You know what I mean? I want to have those discussions and those deep conversations, but sometimes it's just not the time. I love it though, you know? I love the fact that we can have these conversations. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Much love. Bye guys.